Hey guys, so at this point, everyone knows the ME Super, right? It's tiny, it's iconic, it has a cult following, it's sleek, it's compact. But what if I told you that there might be another camera that's even cheaper, but better than the Pentax ME Super? Enter Porst. Right, so you might think that this is just a rebadge Cosina CS-3, but actually, yes, it is. There's a few things that sets it apart from the ME line. Let's start with the build, right? So the top plate is made of brass, whereas in the ME Super it's made of plastic. It's almost as small as the ME Super, right? So obviously the ME Super is tinier, but it's almost as wide. Just yeah, there's a couple mils, almost as thick, and almost as tall. So that's one. You've got the controls. In the ME Super, you've got buttons. Right, so you've got an auto mode, manual mode, and when you go manual, then you have to click these buttons to adjust the shutter speed. And then you have 125x, so that's a mechanical one mode, and bulb. Whereas in on the OCN, then it's the classical shutter speed dial, and you have an auto mode there, mechanical mode, and then bulb. Right, so the self timer is also electronic controlled, so you switch it on and then you flick the switch to self, and then it has an automatic 10-second timer, electronically controlled, so you don't have that mechanical timer. Another thing is you'll notice that it has a Judas window right there. Right, so that means that you'll be able to read the aperture through the viewfinder. Speaking about the viewfinder, so it does have a full shutter speed readout. Let me see if we can capture that using this lens. Come on. It's not focusing quite well. Yeah, there you go. But on the left side, you will see all the aperture speeds, and how it works is usually, I don't know if you will be able to see it. I'll turn it on. But yeah, you will see the LED lighting up next to the shutter speed. I give up, so it doesn't focus, but you get the idea. Another thing that's good about the so not only that the viewfinder is almost, I'm pretty sure it's almost the same identical size magnification, so you get the full readouts here, shutter speed readout, precise. You've got the Judas window, and every now and then you'll find a deal where you get to score on a 1.2 lens. So the Porst OCN came with either the 50mm 1.4 and the 55mm 1.2. Right, so a little bit about the history of this. I mentioned before, it's just a Cosina CS-3 rebadged one, except for the lens that it came with. I think it was released in 1981, and it was about 700 Deutsche Marks, so that means it's roughly 350 euros at that time. Sometimes it comes with this, the automatic winder. But yeah, and arguably, I also compared to the Pentax ME Super, it's possibly more reliable than the Pentax ME, right? So I see a lot. So it has a flaw here where the gunk from the old foam kind of sticks to the gears, and then it becomes very, very sticky, and it just stops working. So this one has that same problem. I tried to fix it, but I can't. Probably just a lack of skill. But I see much lesser broken Porst Compact Reflex cameras out there in the market. Last but not the least, the price, right? Because it's relatively unknown. Everyone goes for big brand names, cameras. So the price of this is roughly half of the price, or even less, of the ME and ME Super. So yeah, hopefully you liked the vids. Just wanted to share my experience. And if you're looking for a compact camera that's reliable and still made of brass, electronically controlled with manual controls, and look no further. It's cheap, it looks nice, it's good to hold, and sometimes it comes with a 1.2 lens. Right, thanks guys. Any questions, comments? Please add them in, and see you next time. Bye.